Check this out, you guys. 1920s Europe. It's a diel fan, and it's working. It's got a little switch on here. The on off. See that? These are the brass blades. They've been painted. Watch. One. That's low. And that's medium. See that? And that's high. So it's just 3-speed. Oh, it hit my knuckle. Oh, cord. See how I got that in there? It's got the oscillator, but I got the wrong screw in there. Nice little fan, ain't it? I can't believe it still works. And it works perfect. Alright, everybody. Here is my dad's old fan he used to have in the bedroom when he was alive. And it's an old one. It's a GE. And the cord, it's kind of stripped away. You can see right there, there's a bear showing. It's a nice little stand. It's got an oscillator right here. You just turn it to make it oscillate, and you push this button here to turn it on. Oh boy. Back and forth, back and forth. I push the button again, and it goes off. So it just has on and off. It's 1 speed. Oh gee. Crazy little fan, huh? Okay, everybody, here's the final of the 3. It's kind of really hard to see where it's from, but it's a little baby fan. It used to be really shiny, and it was a bluish, which matches the hub. And it's got a kind of a rubberized cord, and it's a single speed, stationary, and it doesn't have a power button. You just plug it in and it runs. So let's see what it does. It hasn't been plugged in over 23 years. And here we go. And there she goes. "23 years, y'all. Look at that. Built in America. By Americans. For Americans. Back in the 30s, the 20s, predominantly through the 50s. A lot of these fans came into being. And she runs good and loud, hear that? Oops. We don't want to cut up the cord, but look at that. Just perfect. It's a beautiful little fan. This fan belonged to a gentleman named Bob Medvick, father of Rob Medvick, who I was the best man at his wedding back when we were teens. I introduced him to his now wife, and they've been married for about 20-30 years already now. His dad didn't much care for me as kids growing up in the neighborhood, but toward the end of his life, he made everything right that was wrong, including befriending me and telling me that he just didn't really know me all that well. But once he got to know me, he really liked me, and we became great friends. And I inherited this fan and one other one. The other one caught on fire years ago and it didn't make it, so this one here always works every time we plug it in, and it's been 23 years. Look at her go. Just beautiful, flawless. This fan was in like brand new condition when I got it from him. It has aged somewhat gracefully over the years. I plan on cleaning it up and making it display new. But I want to share this with you guys, since you always see them in our videos, but you never actually see an in-depth look at them and to see them running. Look how easy those bearings are in there. There's no drag whatsoever. It just spins and spins to a nice gradual stop. So there you have it, guys. I hope that maybe one of you or some of you may enjoy an in-depth look at my vintage collection. I have one more fan, and this is a new one, but it was my aunt's. She had it since the 70s or 80s, and here it is. Without any further ado, this one is a super electric 3-speed. She's a little dirty. I love this inside bezel. You don't see that anymore. Yeah, old school 3-blade steel. Isn't that something? There she goes. The cord got butchered during shipping. Look at it. There it is, everybody. Yeah, the fans are not the cleanest, and they're not in the greatest of condition with rust and dirt and whatnot. But you know what, guys? It doesn't have to be perfect to be appreciated, to be worth value to somebody. And that concludes our vintage fan collection in its entirety. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you maybe have a fan that's an antique, and if so, please feel free to Gmail those pictures or videos to our Gmail account at lowercase Rome 19, let's see, whoa. Oh, okay. It is nine. It's Rome lowercase 91371 at gmail.com. Sorry, I had a brain lapse. I couldn't remember my own Gmail. I would love to see videos of your antique fans or your family heirloom fans in action or not in action. We're doing something a little different here. And I'll give you a hint at our next upcoming video what it's going to be, and here it is. Antique retail containers from like Miss Butterworth's Log Cabin, and also old school cookie jars and a brass. And then we have a porcelain kitty. We have a porcelain teapot.